I've always been a dog person. Loyal, comforting, protective. But after what happened last year, I can't even look at another animal without thinking of it. This is the story of how I bought a pet off the dark web, and why I still don't know what it really was. It started with boredom. I was deep into a depressive slump. Home alone most nights, no friends nearby, no energy for work. I thought getting a pet might help, something to keep me grounded. But I wanted something different. I don't know why I didn't just go to a shelter. I stumbled across a forum that linked me to a marketplace on the dark web. Hidden under layers of encryption was a listing titled, "Obedient Companion, Rare Breed, Guaranteed Bond." No pictures, just a short description. Well trained, extremely loyal, follows instruction, not available in public markets, comes with care manual, non-refundable. Sounded sketchy, but it wasn't expensive. About $300 in Bitcoin. Curiosity got the better of me. I ordered it. 3 days later, I got a knock at my door around 2:45 a.m. No van, no tracking, just a cardboard kennel sitting on my porch. It was taped shut and barely had any air holes. Inside was a dog, or at least that's what I thought. It looked like a medium-sized black Labrador, a bit too still, its eyes weirdly glassy. But the moment I opened the box, it walked out and sat perfectly in front of me. No sniffing, no barking, just watching me. There was a small envelope taped to the inside of the kennel. Do not feed after midnight. Never let it see its reflection. If it talks, don't respond. I thought it was some kind of joke. Internet edgelords being creepy. I threw the note in a drawer and went about naming him Buddy. He followed me everywhere. Never made a sound. No barking, no whining, nothing. At night, I'd wake up and find him sitting outside my bedroom door, just staring. It didn't take long for things to get weird. On the 5th night, I woke up to the sound of whispering. It was soft, like static, coming from the living room. When I peeked through the hallway, Buddy was sitting in front of the blank TV, watching it, whispering. It wasn't barking or growling. It was actual whispering, words I couldn't make out. I backed away and locked myself in the bedroom. The next day, I tried recording him, but my phone would glitch out whenever I got close. Then came the mirror incident. He walked into the bathroom while I was shaving. For a split second, I saw his reflection behind me, but it didn't look like a dog. It was stretched, taller. Its eyes were white, wide open, and his jaw was hanging at an impossible angle, like it was smiling. I spun around, but Buddy was sitting there, tail wagging, like nothing had happened. That's when I remembered the note. That night, I stayed awake past midnight and fed him. I had to know what would happen. He sniffed the food for a moment, then looked up at me, and he smiled. His mouth curled. His teeth weren't like a dog's. They were flat, human. He sat down across from me, tilted his head and said, "Thank you." I froze. My stomach dropped. He spoke again. "I like it here." I ran into the kitchen and grabbed a knife. Not because I thought I could hurt him, but because I needed something to hold. Buddy slowly stood up and walked toward me. But instead of attacking, he did something worse. He laughed. Low, raspy, as if he had just learned how. That night, I locked him in the bathroom and called animal control. They thought I was high. One operator even laughed when I said, I bought a demon dog from the dark web. I fell asleep with the lights on. Around 3 a.m. I heard the scratching. Not from the bathroom door, from inside my bedroom. Buddy was in the corner, just sitting there. And in a voice that wasn't his, that wasn't anyone's, he said, You broke the rules. You fed me. You looked. I don't remember what happened next. I blacked out. When I woke up, he was gone. No paw prints, no scratches. Not even a hair left behind. The only thing I found was the note. The same one from the box. But this time, there was one more line added. If it leaves on its own, it'll be back. It's been 6 months. Every night, I lock every door, close every mirror, and sleep with the lights on. And every morning, I check my porch. Because someday, I know I'll hear that knock again. I got something that never leaves.